at the end. Oh, there's no firewood now. Haha. Whoa, the funeral. What? That night, Linda got a phone call. Oh. Oh my. A phone call. I know, right?
Anne, I just got off the phone with Mom. She told me about Grandma Joe. I know we expected it sooner rather than later, but this is hitting me so much harder than when Granddad died last year. Do you remember going to Grandma Joe's house after school on Wednesdays and playing until Mom got off work? How Grandma Joe always had a surprise for us, even if it was just cookies in the oven. She'd always time it so the whole house would smell like them when we got there.
Dad's strength is crazy. A phone call from Dad.
I hope the minister captures those little moments because they don't seem as little now. I wish the circumstances were different, but it will still be good to see you at the funeral. What am I saying? You probably won't even get this until after the funeral. I guess I just needed to write anyway. Love, Linda.
Aww. Mark the 21st of this month on your calendars for one day only. Watch the world famous Fighter 5 as they scream across the sky. Witness death-defying feats of flying into despair. Is this gonna be one of the things I have to pick? Uh-oh, Tommy wants... Tommy... Oh dear. Dad, big news. Gotta call... How come some of these letters are voiced and some of these aren't? Like... How come Paul's letters aren't voiced? I don't get this. Why are some letters voiced and some letters aren't voiced? Makes no sense. I know, right, OBC? Just death and gloom. I feel depressed. Oh, right, I'm reading this because apparently there's no voice. Big news, got a call from Bracket Books in Eugene, and they want you to do a reading from Windsong. Maybe even some Q&A, some book signing, all that good stuff. I think you should do it. In fact, I'm going to be pretty first if you don't. Bracket is a big outlet, so if this goes well, orders for the new book will definitely go up. I don't need to remind you how long it's been since Trammer's Way came out. If you don't keep your name out there, no one will even notice you finished a new book. Whatever it's called, hell. Speaking of the new one, why don't you read some of it too? Maybe the second chapter you sent me last month. That one was pretty good. Bracket Books, Eugene, the 21st. See you there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Terror. Yeah, you know the long game, right? And nailing this one could mean a bigger advance on the next book. Uh-oh.
I gotta call Paul again.
I heard that. Everything happens on the 20th. Is the funeral on the 21st? Of course you're thinking about that. Totes of burning rabid sharks.
Is she in heaven?
I'm sure she is, honey.
Aww. Linda's sad. Linda's very sad. Just... He's always drawing that picture. Oh, always in a different room, too. I'm a ghost in the fields. Call Paul first thing tomorrow morning. Any possible way to move it? Is this thing announced yet? Oh, shoot. It is on the same day. Apparently, they have more ideas for them.
Hi, honey. Mom.
Grandma's writing graffiti on class now, honey. Oh my goodness. This is a depressing chapter. Why are you putting me through this? Always.
I walked out to the bluff to remember Grandma Joe and say goodbye. And on the way back, I started thinking about what it really means to have a family. To make that your focus. She seemed to take such joy in being surrounded by her family, providing for them, taking care of them. I hope I never took that for granted. When I got back to the house, a question hit me that I can't get out of my head. What will Tommy think about Dan and me when he gets older? And what if Tommy has kids of his own?
He probably
I can't even
will.
begin to think of myself as a grandmother. I haven't even been a mother for that long, and I'm still feeling my way through what it means to be a good one. At least I'll always have an example. I miss you, Grandma Joe, and I'll never forget you. I promise.
It's so depressing.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, my man.
You want a new plane? Of course you do. Just have to focus on leaving all of that back home. So long since anyone's heard from me. This is kind of picturesque right here. Well,
I think
this
I'd be
one.
able to move it.
Oh, why'd you move? Where? Ah.
Just got back from the trip. Or trips, I should say. Once I got it in my
I
head that a
know,
night on the
obviously.
beach
How
would be
is
good
that
for
not a
stress,
bad
I was able
word?
to talk Linda and Tommy into knocking a day off the big trip to do the bonfire anyway. Turned out to be a good idea. Spending the evening on the beach reminded me of a church retreat we did back in 7th grade. The smell of the bonfire gave me such a strong memory of a crush I had on Jenny something. Or was it Jennifer? I can't remember. But I do remember those flushed schoolboy emotions. I think I can use those for the scene at the dance.
For reals, yo. Oh, oh, oh! Does someone have a book? Oh, I think you are. Never mind. That would explain everything. Oh, I should probably... Oh, did I not finish your memories? Come here. Oh.
Just be here for me.
Aww.
Lynn, I'm so sorry. Tell me what I can do.
Dare you, big jerk. You did that on purpose. Do some serious work on that chapter first. Oh, so apparently she doesn't remember. Oh, here she is.
So much for a choco. I wish I hadn't done so much research to find sites and trails, because now I keep catching myself daydreaming about them instead of working. I still need to get out of the house. I've done the Ridge Trail probably 15 times now. It hardly seems worth it anymore. Finding new spots is half the point. I guess tomorrow I'll check in town and see if there's a local guidebook or ranger office. Maybe there's something I haven't found yet. Something nearby is still better than nothing.
Wow, wow, wow. Seriously. That's all that I seem to get from Linda is a me, me, me attitude. It's like, I'm feeling sorry for you right now. And you're just all like, meh. Whoa, double chairs. Well, of course you're sobbing. Wait.
No.
I have to search clues for Tommy. The This is one time where I don't think Tommy should get his way. I mean, let's see what the... Magazine says there's going to be tons of planes. Oh no. Yes. Yeah. You guys right? You buy tickets? No, not tickets to the funeral, tickets for the plane. Okay, so what? Can Dan do some work on his chapter first? Let's see if he can. Okay, this is the compromise. Sorry, Tommy. But no can go. Whisper, whisper, whisper of creepiness. So they didn't take Tommy, apparently. Apparently it was just the both of them over there. Where was Tommy at? Dan talked to Paul into the compromise. He will work around the chapter and send it to Paul as soon as Paul. Paul was tired. And Dan told Tommy they wouldn't be able to go to the show. Tommy had to cry. Of course he did. You can't always get what you want. That's exactly the kind of thing they'd hope to avoid by spending the summer in such a quiet... He's a kid. He's going to throw a fit.